Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is May the 3rd, 2021. We are here to give you all a price prediction update in the market for AMD. If you guys want to become part of our team, our community, if you want to learn more as possible about how you're able to predict where prices are going to go so that you can win, make sure you follow us, join us, hit that like button, share the video, and also subscribe to the channel, and come back again and again. Always watch our videos so that you can learn as much as possible, so that you can also call the markets for yourself. There's no greater benefit in participating in the market, understanding and knowing where price is going to go, and not being dependent on someone else to try to tell you where the market is headed. So we want to give you all the ability to continue to watch our videos and learn as much as possible. Don't rush it. Take your time. See what we're talking about, see what the market is doing, and then see what happens after the fact so that you can actually gauge what the market is anticipated to do going on into the future. All right. So you guys can tell that we've had this prediction in the market in AMD all the way back since March the 16th or the 17th, right? And initially from the outset, the market did drop. It did go lower in price, but it maintained that area of support that we talked about on that particular day. And then we came back and updated you all on April the 16th, telling you all that the market in AMD is still going to go higher in price, right? So let me zoom in and show you that. April the 16th, which is right here, okay? We came back and told you that the market is still primed to continue to go higher in price. And it did. The market ultimately came and has taken out our TP price right there, $87.58 on April the 28th is where the market took it out, where we told you all that we were expecting the market to go to. It did that. And now the market is dropping, right? See, we've already knew that the market restriction was going to come in around $87, $88. We knew that all the way back in March, because we've identified that there was a pretty good area of support and restriction coming to the market around that price level. So we wasn't going to be greedy. We wasn't going to be exceedingly excited thinking that the market's going to really break above that particular price level. And the trap confirmed that on the 28th of April. So now we need to come in and revamp this chart. We need to revise it. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this away. 5.76%. It took a while. I mean, we had this ongoing since March the 16th or the 17th. Back here on April 28th, almost a month time frame, or definitely a month's time frame for us to get that profitability out of the market. All right, so that was that. Now let me zoom out. Okay, we need to take a visual look, stand back, and see what's actually going on into the market in AMD, because we've been tracking this market, and majority of the trading time, even though we broke out, we came right back into our trading range. So we are trading within a channel in the market in AMD. Okay, we got that. We also found recently on April the 28th that the market could not break above our restriction line. Got it. So right now we are under the premise that AMD is weak, and if anything, we're going to see this market come all the way back to this arena, no lower than $73 to hold support. How do we know that? Well, we already got prior history that the market held that area already. So we are forward thinking. We are already under the premise that AMD has the ability to come all the way back down here to our support area. So now let's zoom out. Let's take a different viewpoint on time frame to see whether or not the market in AMD is actually that weak. Okay, so you can see that the volume definitely came through on this last completed 3-day price bar in AMD. We got a couple of areas of support I want to show you all. This will be the first one. Okay, $81.50, give or take. So I would just say around $79.50 is the first one. The second one is going to be around 77 even. Okay, those two areas can be utilized for support. So let's take a look at the market and see how we concluded last week's trading. Okay, this is where I really wanted to come in and show you all the weakness into the market in AMD. We got the volume to substantiate that the majority of the selling came through, because how do I know? Well, the market came in and closed on the low of this weekly price bar. So yeah, there is still some weakness here in the market that has to be washed out in order for the market in AMD to even have the ability to go higher in price. Okay, so yeah, we're going to play the weakness automatically on this particular stock. But like I told you, we can still see some strength coming to the market in AMD, not relatively far from where the market actually closed last week. You know, $79.50 could be the first area can actually prop up the market in AMD. Okay, but then the next area would be $75. Okay, you can see weakness even here on this 2-week time frame in the market in AMD. We break this area, $77 in the market in AMD. The next area to be tested is going to be our support area. Okay, just want to give you all that heads up. So you can see here into the market in AMD, this is a monthly perspective, and as the market has been trading in between its range, you know, majority of the time has been selling. We've seen some months to where AMD was able to go higher in price, but a lot of the time it seems to be that the market is only being propped up here just so that those who are controlling the market is able to sell out their positions and give it to everyone else who is not in the know that the price in AMD is going to drop for the long term. Okay, so we really need to see some strength come into the market in AMD relatively soon, because if not, we're going to see a big movement to the downside, back down towards $59.50, which a lot of people may not want to know, but it is definitely on the table, because this area is going to be the next area of support. Okay, if this area here, $74.25, cannot be maintained and held and prop up the price, this is going to be the next price level to expect AMD to come to. Now that's long term, but I'm just giving you all that right now so that you will be in the understanding and know that that is what is probable to happen. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this prediction real quick. And we told you all that we were going to expect the weakness to come through. We're going to hold that restriction area all the way up there around $87.65, because we already know that that was confirmed. And right here, take it back over to the 3-day. So this is going to be our first area of TP into the market for AMD, which is around $81.78. Give me just a second to check it. $77. Try to get on 50 cents. So $77.55 will be our first area of TP. But I'm going to bring it all the way down here to this level, around 76. Okay, $75.97. In or around that particular area is where we're going to expect the market in AMD to go. And that's it. We're updated. This is our prediction. This is where we're expecting the price to go. I want you all to tell me, where do you all think the market in AMD is headed? Simply drop the comment in the comment section and let me know, where do you think the market price for AMD is going to go over the next 3 weeks? All right, so this is the play right here for us. I want to know what your play is. Let me know. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.